What's good, people? Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Also, comment below. Let me know what y'all think, man, because I'm gonna be honest, man. It's been a lot of people from the UK, even the US, that been biased, and I'm like, yo, I like UK rappers. It's not the accent. For me, I'm mostly like the bars, the lyrics, and I didn't really like Skepta, you know, round two too much, man. And for me, it was more like, okay, you talked about you baited him. Oh, you gonna kill him. Even the I think the one line, it was the Outcast line. And like somebody tried to like break it down. I said, I get it. You know, when Outkast went to New York, it kind of reminds me of Lauryn Hill when she went to Apollo and everybody was booing her. Like, you know, people can't respect the skills and this and that. And it's like, yo, certain rhymes that you said, even when Joyner Lucas said it before he said, okay, I heard what you said. You know, I guess he had a death in the family. I don't know. But we got to see, man. I got to see. I'm going to get right into it, man, because this round two. You know, I gotta see if it's good, because a lot of people from the UK been like, yo, we won, and I'm like, dang, you ain't even, can we at least listen to Joyner Lucas part first? You know, I'm like, jeez. All right, so let's get to it.
Yeah. You ain't fucked up now, nigga. Joyner.
I just want to say this. I will give them this. Skepta and Joyner Lucas, when it come to beat selection, they been picking some fire beats. Can we at least say that? Like, yo, I like both of them. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion.
Let me teach you how to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You will still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal.
Ooh. Run that back. My man was going there. Ooh. He talking crazy. Hold up.
Be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You will still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey,
He talking crazy. Hold up. He talking crazy. He talking a little spicy, man. Hold up. Keep it mild, man.
It was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit. Give it back, then put you in the grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it? You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it.
Is he talking about? I don't know about that whole incident with Skepta and the woman dress. I seen the video, but I don't know if it's, you know, like that was kind of weird a little bit. Like if it's that, then it's that. But I don't know, man. Like that's. Yeah,
Steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never.
You ain't getting no play, we ain't bumping it. So the issue I think that a lot of UK fans in the comments have is they think that because it is helping for other people to know who Skepta is, which is a good thing because now you're getting noticed. You know, in the UK, Skepta might be the biggest thing ever. We have so many rappers in the US where it's like, yo, like it's kind of hard. So when people be like, oh, Joyner Lucas, he's not even top 10. You know how many rappers we got? We got Jadakiss, we got Nas, we can keep going. And the thing about it is, a lot of people might say, well, he took too long. Bro, like, you know how long Nas took to drop the ether? His mom died. So when Joyner Lucas said, oh, it's death in the family, it might be true. I don't know. You would have to look that up. But other than that, it's just, I don't know. Like, it's never been like, if you diss somebody, you diss somebody. You know, like, at the end of the day, ether, it took a long time, but guess what? It's one of the top 5 best diss tracks of all time, you know? But that was before social media. Now, social media, you have a limit. You got to do it in, you know, 24 hours. You got to be hot and ready, Little Caesars, but we're going to keep going.
I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't.
And that's the thing, man. You get no play, we ain't bumping it. It's facts. I mean, I don't want to keep cutting it off, but it's facts. Like, down here we have too many options of music. Like even if it's one guy in the comments say, "Yo, I'm gonna listen to it," that's fine. Like it's not gonna be a million dudes. And I think people in the UK is like upset because it's some people that don't like the accent. I totally get it. It is what it is. You're not gonna change somebody's opinion. And I think that's the biggest part that people gotta understand. Like you're not. It's not. I can't change somebody's opinion about any video game, any food. It's just that. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And all that aggressive stuff in the comments and stuff. I've been seeing some. I'm like, yo, like relax, dog.
Never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even want to hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my lady went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke. That was really my nigga. We was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it.
That is a compliment. I mean, who don't want to be Eminem, man? He did a song with Eminem. That's like the biggest flex ever, man. You can't really be trash to do a song with Eminem. Like, man, let's stop the cat.
Niggas sold like 220 million records, and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bring in the beach with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga, and make a disease hit him.
Ooh, we going in. Hold on. We going in.
Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga, and make a disease hit him. Walk on a nigga, and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to heaven up to the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in. Bitch, I'm a predicate felon. I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him.
I don't like. You know what? When they do that little breakdown, it kind of reminds me like the twist to the Tech 9. Like, yo, they be going crazy. So I'm like, yo, slow down. Yo, like I'm on dial-up right now. This the Matrix, man. Slow down. Let's go.
Venom, I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to heaven up to the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in. Bitch, I'm a predicate felon. I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in it. About we talk about how many fucking records you selling. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you,
Ooh, not 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven and their Slurpees. We love the Slurpees. We gonna run it back.
check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they will never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy the only one.
Not the subtitles. Come on, dog. I know what he was saying. It just wasn't it.
No motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy the only one that ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody would agree what he said. And I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit. Cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside in the Perkins store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy.
I seen it. Everybody in the UK, if y'all want to defend that, man, y'all gotta defend it. Let me know what's going on. He said it. He said it. I remember that.
Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK, US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop, boy. Clean up on L6, I don't wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. I done turned Joseph to a crime scene. Why the fucking nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK crime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s.
Ain't heard your name since the 90s. Honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's crazy. Cause I seen a couple UK people. They like, man, this is back in the day, man. Skepta would have went crazy. I'm like, geez, they on some back in the day. Man, Mike Tyson would have went crazy back in the 90s. I'm like, geez. But,
a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
jeez. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Honestly, okay. Skepta came out with the friendly fire. A lot of people want to break it down. He said in his round 2, he had 2 lines. You can't kill nobody with 2 lines. Sorry, not sorry. I felt like Joyner Lucas won round 1. Even people from the UK was like, yo, round 1, Joyner Lucas won. And he kept saying, even in round 2, that, yo, I gave it to you. It was bait. We knew it was bait because you said it was friendly fire. You already labeled it that. Then after that, he did the name flip, which I didn't like. The whole 50 cents, the Young Buck, I wasn't feeling that. I understood the Outkast line. It was fine. But because of the whole New York thing and all that, yo, the South gonna hold it down. I remember that. I think that was at the Source Awards. Boom, boom. Fast forward. It's like the whole time he was talking about the Avengers, and, you know, what he said, Joyner Lucas was Pucus and all that. Like when Joyner Lucas said what I was already saying, like, yo, you really rhyme like his name with that? In America, that's not impressive. We're gonna be looking like, man, what? So certain stuff might be impressive to UK people, but US people is not really impressive. You can tell who's who. Like anytime somebody comment and they're like, oh man, oh Skepta won, I can just look at your profile like, yeah, he's from the UK. So I got Joyner Lucas winning. Only because if you look at everything and even the breakdown, even the speed and the lyrics that he was saying versus what Skepta was saying, like, bro, you telling the stuff we already know. Like, you think we slow? Like, and it's not going over the top of our head. Even the Outkast line, I just broke that down. Like, what are we doing here? Like, certain stuff is like, okay, he didn't say nothing out of this world. We know, like, that's why they named Outkast, you know? Like, they said, yo, the South going, yo, you gonna hear about us, like, the South and all that stuff like that. But I think that was at the Source Awards. But either way, Joyner Lucas won. Skepta, his whole round 2 was about, I baited you, I only had 2 bars. It's like making excuses. And people in the US, we don't like that, man. You either go hard or go home, man. So for me, it's like, okay, that's that. I don't know if it's gonna be a round 3, but I know a lot of people trying to, you know, like, oh well, he took too long and this and that. Like, come on, dog. Like, he might have had death in the family. It was the same way with Nas. If you know your history of, you know, rap, then you would know that when, you know, Nas' mom died. But guess what? That was the hardest diss of all time. But that's pretty much it. I like UK rappers. Like, I don't like all this because it's just too much, like, people getting aggressive and all this stuff like that. Why y'all getting aggressive? I don't even really care. Like, I'm just entertained by it. But a lot of people, they just feel like this is life or death. And some people gaslight and they really just like, really, oh man, you doing this, you doing that. And I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing. Because honestly, like, I'm not going to even sit here like I'm a big Skepta fan or a big Joyner Lucas fan. I'm a fan of music. But that's pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel. I'm out.